Explosive bargains. Check it.
Evening, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Righty, I think it's here. We may as well get cracking. Let's do trash.
Entering combat. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Great. New plan. Champions, take care of her while we check on our cartels.
Alrighty, let's... Oh, that's a lot of banks, thank you. Let's drop some crap and get cracking. Alright, so we're going to want to rip through these first ones as fast as possible so we get uptime on our special friend Styx and hopefully kill him, and then we can move on to Locust. Okay. And drop a fuse. Should I use up all the charges, guys? Remember, in a 20-man, you can take 2 flasks. You take one and use it, and then pick up a second one. You should be able to take.
But don't you dare take that last charge.
Apparently, we're keeping that for some weird reason. Okay. Oh, that warlock pimp hat's getting me every time. Oh dear.
My god, we
Alright.
have one single charge left in the cauldron.
Alrighty. Can I please have Shaman and Evoker buffs up?
It was you, Watcher, wasn't it?
Huh?
You've done this on purpose.
That doesn't sound like something I do.
Why would you do this, Watcher?
You met you?
No. It's still one personality at the moment.
But rapidly disintegrating, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, there's plenty of it in the family, so I'm waiting for the day.
Entering combat. Tank buster.
You're telling me you're auging 3 seconds
I know.
before Paul?
My bad, my bad.
I need to get closer.
On the markers.
Soon.
Yep, purple's on
Oh, yeah.
markers ish.
On there.
Incendiary fire. Soon.
That's
Just remember to get the circles out as well, please, guys. We had people being a little bit lazy about that last time. And the kicks, we had very short intermission phases last time, which is not really necessary. Send the first lot of bikes whenever.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
The cleaning here, please.
Incendiary fire. Watch your targeting. Sea oil. Watch your feet.
Cleaning and bus.
Watch your feet. Defensive.
Okay, get ready to send the last bikes in. Keep watch up. Okay, send bikes, guys. She's gonna enrage. Good luck, everyone.
So like all 3 backs have 1
Last-
2.
Yeah, there were people running around with oil. Okay, wipe
What
it up.
happened?
So basically, people didn't oil up the bikes, and the ones that were oil, people didn't ram them in, and she hit her enraged. So the 2-minute timer that we use for DPS, right, is to give 2-minute people a chance to get it back. But if you don't hit her with them, she enrages, right? This is what was happening last week. Like, people are just being tremendously shitty about it because they think it's easy now. So you have to actually like charge up the bikes and then get on them and ram them into her, please. Otherwise, that happens.
Spew oil. Soon.
Like, we obviously don't have DP. No. We obviously don't have DPS problems, but like, you still have to do the mechanics, guys. Yeah, this shouldn't be a wipe. Like, come on, seriously.
That's kind of unlucky to get 1 in each.
Yeah,
Could
there were
focus it
people
bit
who there were a
better,
couple of
but-
people who were running around with oil on them who didn't like hand it off. So remember, if you do a soak, you have to give the oil to a bike, and there needs to be 2 per bike to be able to actually use them functionally to send them in. So try to, if you see one that's like 1 or 2, try to like hit that one rather than like putting 1 on 6 different bikes. You want to put 2 on 3. You know what I mean? You can see on their tooltips whether they're charged or not. So yeah. All right. And buffs up again, please. And Shaman Invoker.
Tank blast out soon. Defensive. Spew oil. Soon. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Soon. Incendiary fire. Soon. Tank buster. Soon.
No, this first set you can send them right away as well. Like, as soon as they're oiled and good, you just send them.
Targeting. Incendiary fire. Soon. Defensive. Watch your feet. It's not ready. Watch your feet.
Fire.
Watch your feet.
Mike's sort of weirdly off to the side, just watch that.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
Okay, last set of soaks. Make sure they're going on enough fights, so you gotta start sending them in now.
Phase change.
There we go. Alright, lost it.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Remember, kill the big one if it gets close. We had very short phases last time.
Watch your
Kill the big one, it's too close, it's making them immune. Pick the other ones.
spew oil. Sing. Twin close. Watch your feet. Health icons. Sing. Back. Insanity cluster. Sing. Defensive. I'm out of breath. Watch your spew oil. Sing.
Circles out, fire underneath, please.
Watch your icons. Sing. Watch your feet.
And if you've got oil, head to a bike. You don't have to touch, like, you don't have to press them or anything, you literally just have to
Tank cluster.
stand next to them to charge them up. Send them in as soon as you can. These ones we don't need to wait. And ideally we want to be an execute on a charge, would be really good. Send them in.
Spew oil. Sing.
Charge them up, guys, got oil on you. Charge, you want to get him out of that corner, like, he's in a really bad pocket there.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Send the bikes in, guys, let's go.
Time to charge.
Watch your feet.
Should be now. People just soaked.
Sing. Watch your feet. Defensive.
Send them in, guys, come on.
There's two of them on one. There goes one ready.
Yep, there's another soak, go, send it.
Tank cluster. Phase change.
There we go.
Oh. It was in that bike that just completely missed. Right at the end there.
Oh dear. Alright, let's head to Cauldron.
Dano, are you in the toilet?
Nope.
It's very echoey.
A weird question.
If you're at
In
your
the
normal
bathtub,
setup,
he's not on the toilet.
it's
Sorry,
definitely
he's lying in the
like-
bathtub, you're right.
See what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Would minor upgrade be tertiary set?
Oh, there we go. The classic. It decided to use my webcam rather than my.
Yeah, that's what it
microphone.
sounded like.
Classic.
Like a laptop cam or a laptop mic or something. Oh yeah, Salim.
Enter combat. Entering combat.
Hello, we found some friends. I do not know where these people came from.
I'm out of range.
What are you doing up there?
I need to get closer.
That back.
Oh, come on. You don't gotta do me like that. Fuck.
Well, that's
Oh, you know how I said in that note, oh, the haste is really good as a cape for me, like to balance out a little bit. Well, I opened my bag and, oh, what do you know? There's a mythic cape sitting in my bag, not actually equipped, with lots of haste on it. So, you know, never mind.
Oh, BOE, BOE.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Who got one?
It's the first myth one.
Watch out.
Really?
What?
Huh.
Convenient.
no, you got a warbound thing. Watch it got the
Ah.
BOE.
Oh, I saw the warband thing.
Alrighty. You guys know the drill on this one. Again, just, you know, still do mechanics. They still matter. Alrighty. Just get the loot sorted out and then we will...
I don't know if you guys do it on purpose, but every week when we have one of these like crafting recipes, someone rolls in every single category, so I have to manually ask for rolls for each one of you bastards.
For that, like if it's a crafting item that you don't, you know, you don't have and you want it, you can just roll this. That's fine. Just to make that simple. Alright, let's get everybody up here and shit distributed. Rebuff, you good, friend? Alrighty. Can I please have groups 1 and 3 to the left, groups 2 and 4 to the right? Range people, can you keep an eye on the toys, please? Everybody else, don't kill each other with thunder drums and lasers. Okay. Let's get this moving. Can I please have mage, shaman, and evoker?
Electric blast. Sing. Foot blast. Sing. Sing. Watch your step. Blast break. Mountain pool. Sing. Defensive. Polarized blast. Sing. Tornado image. Sing. Foot blasters. Sing.
Lazy, probably gonna have to go left, but go quite far left. Oh yeah. Yeah, good work.
Defensive. Blasters. Sing. Blastering will cannon. Sing. Colossal Flash. Sing. Watch your step. Defensive.
Sounds ominous.
I've got a thingamie. Yeah, nice.
Sun salvo. Sing. Molten Pool. Sing.
Probably Thunderdrum smashing. Get Blade 2 up, please.
I got stunned, I moved too much.
I did the wiggle.
Yeah.
Shut up, Blade.
I was trying to get the toys in, I seen it and didn't.
Watch your step.
I think we can pretty much go straight for blue, but like on the wall side.
Colossal Flash. Sing. I'm out of breath. Electric Blast. Sing. Quick Blasters. Thunderdrum salvo. Sing. Watch your step. Sing. Molten Pool. Sing. Defensive.
Is that an altar? That was slick.
Sing. Quick Blasters. Sing. Yeah. Watch your feet. Blastering will cannon. Thunderdrum salvo. Sing.
Just watch the laser. Yeah. We'll do the next one in between this one and blue. Just watch which way you're getting knocked to.
There's one toy.
Someone's knocked it.
Blastering will cannon. Sing.
Get sharp. There is no B-res.
Knock 19 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a wipe then.
Also, like,
Oh, unless one of you can taunt it out.
I've got it.
Yeah.
9 seconds.
Yeah, they'll go into intermission. They don't need to be tanked in intermission. We might actually be able to pull this off. Get Shha up in 3 seconds.
Yep, I'm ready.
Now. Get defensives up on her so that she survives this. You've got Florendo. My team has a lot of crap here, so just have to sort of figure this out.
Gonna hold off on the toys now?
No, send the toys. It's not the toys that are the problem. We're gonna have to like punt this guy. Yeah, range, someone's gonna have to fix up that toy. The whole melee pack had no real choice but to run into it, unfortunately.
What a recovery.
That was well. Who did the taunt? That was very well done.
Gringle.
That was some some slick off tank shit. Well done.
Fucking panic off tank. I've got it.
Oh, and we're so lucky that happened right into the intermission when it doesn't matter as much. Oh shit, that was funny. Oh, you're playing Org. I was like, man, what you really went off a cliff as Devo. No, yeah, that's all.
I mean, this
Oh.
fucking frost mage is just doing no damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Soul with the 100 damage per item level DPS pass.
Been buffing him the whole boss.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. That was gold. Oh. Largely because no other people are there. But it still counts.
No. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's funny. Alright, heading off to Rick.
Entering combat.
Amazing. That's real good. Oh, that's real good. The hero we need but don't deserve.
That's just taunt in the west. Thanks for watcher.
Trained on Devo, I see.
Oh. Take some keys with
Do you
a...
just keep it on your boss, or do you have to get it out your spell book?
They type / taunt every time.
/r taunt, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Also just happens to have 180 APM.
Actually, no. What the Death Knight, the DH1 is really one of the like the long, edgy name ones, isn't it? Right? It's called like Torment or something. It's really weird. Yeah. Yeah, because worst one to have to type out would be the DK having to type out Dark Command as opposed to just like Taunt. Or Growl. What's the Brewmaster one? Provoke?
Provoke.
I need more closer.
I play this game too much.
It would have been pretty funny if the monks had done that though. Pop just sprints across the map and kills them.
It probably wouldn't have worked if it's held it into
What? Yeah, what would you press like to keep up?
Leave,
Would you
I
just?
imagine.
Dash
Yeah,
a
okay.
couple
You just
times.
okay. Yeah, if you just ran for your life, that works, I suppose.
No,
Dash,
just
dash,
I
spin,
rush.
spin,
Yeah.
or retreat.
Oh no, I did the other way and played it risky. It was taunt then dash. Hope I don't get the melee.
You're very lucky they went into intermission. I don't know. You can
Oh,
probably,
I got
you can probably live one melee. Their melees aren't that bad. It's the,
I actually got
the
stunned
busters are a
halfway
bit
through.
spicy.
I'm out
Yeah,
of breath.
the busters are a little bit spicy, but yeah, that's fine. Go back. Go now while we're doing crash.
But I need more closer. It is too far away.
God, these guys. Oh man, it messed me up so much. I did a raid today, to get like dinars because it takes 20 minutes to get 4 bosses, and they did it. That Powderwing, I don't know if you noticed that other warrior tank we had was running a bazillion miles away to drop the amplifiers. Like he wouldn't just be where he kept moving. I'm like, no brother, stop! Like just stop. And we also went the opposite direction from what we go, which really messed me up. I was like, oh god, can't handle the thing. It was weird. Yeah, no, it has to be normal for dinars, so it was a pug group. It was really cute.
LFR works. I got the quest.
Oh really? It says
I got a
normal.
BOE.
Bosses today.
It said normal on the
BOE.
quest, so it yeah okay
Yeah, it does. It says on the quest normal or better, but LFR works at least this week.
yeah okay.
No, give the watcher.
Watcher.
not me.
I don't trust Watcher.
Yeah, it's okay.
quietly in the corner. Just take your shoes off before you do it.
Yeah, but he just the cute one actually was on Vexy. He's like, oh, he had like 20 item levels less than me. He's like, oh, do you want me to take the boss first? I'm like, mate, I'm taking it first, whether either of us wants that or not. Like, I don't think we have a ton of choice in that matter. Oh dear.
Watcher. Which
Go ahead.
boss is Rix? Is it the trash between the two bosses?
Isn't this guy's name Rix?
His name's
Rick.
Rick. Huh?
Yeah.
You type Rix, it's like the halfway between the two.
Alright, Ricky.
The love child.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys know the
By
drill on
default,
this
yeah.
one. Please be clean. Let's just get it done so we can get maximum uptime on our best friend.
This mage
Alright.
just isn't cutting it.
Alrighty, just as soon as Pack's back in, we'll have
I've
to
been
buff him
trying.
up.
He still does nothing.
My side last boss fight.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't going through.
Alrighty, just waiting on Pack.
I just stood there pressing pre-signs and it not working for 4 minutes.
Can we summon him? He's still off. Yeah, near
That's right, he's zooming.
Oh no, he's zooming. Alright, buff him up, let's go. He needs Druid, Priest, and Evoker.
That's unfortunate.
For him, yes. Alright. Let's get this nice and clean, guys. Remember, don't be a slacker on damage on ads.
3, 2, 1.
Amplification.
Gotta let him get
soon.
to me.
Watch your step. I'm out. Double mind fury. Soon. Collapse. Move boss. Torrent boss. Torrent boss.
Ads. Those are reasonably nice spawns.
Help so.
Zaps, break, and then bait. The break, immediately back to bait.
Watch your step.
Put bait, how do we have to be underneath the boss? You can't be standing at the back. Go soak. Yep.
Soon. Torrent boss. Watch well. Sound cannon. Soon.
Watch the MCs coming through. Melee in particular.
Coffee's out. Soon.
Okay, break and immediate soak.
Collapse.
Ads.
Amplification. Soon.
I'm still debuffed Shha because he was turned on me, so I can take him now. To get out of the front of the way so you don't take more stacks.
Coffee's out. Soon. Collapse.
Okay, break and that's it. Kill ads. They're relatively good spawns.
Torrent boss. Soon. Watch well.
Pump the ads, guys. Boss doesn't matter. Good.
Phase change.
Okay.
Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap.
Remember, guys, watch the mind controls.
Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Get knocked up. Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Get knocked up. Flaring trap.
Yeah, that's weird. Alright, I'll drop the first one there, and then I'll... we'll do a skip. Alrighty, can I have one of the dead DPS first, please?
Watch your step. Move on my fury. Soon. Collapse. Watch well. Torrent boss.
Watch the MCs coming through melee.
Help so. Amplification. Soon.
Okay, break and immediate soak.
Watch your step.
Then, yep, good. Keep moving. He's still on me. Yeah, he's still on me, Shha. Frontal. Yep. Watch those MCs. Okay, break, and then adds. Here we go.
Need a hand, so
Got him. Go help with the ad, Shha. Got the boss.
Oh yeah, this is hella scuff.
Oh Jesus! Why is he? Okay, there's something fucked with the taunts. They're not. He's not doing it right. Oh, fuck my life! Why is he not responding to taunts?
Do you want us to show you?
I already said I needed X, but doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. There's nothing we can do about it.
Again, I've already said, keep soaks at X. Am I on mute?
Yeah, no. Literally anyone can go to X and do it, guys. Nah, there's ads about to go off. All right, that's a shit show. Just wipe it.
May I be of service?
Yeah, Shha, there was a point there you just taunted like 4 times on cooldown and it made him immune. Alright, can I have mate stuff up, please?
Amplification, sing. Watch your step. Double-minded fury, sing. Collide. Watch way. Saurfang, sing. Observe.
Okay, break. And then immediately back to bait. Great.
Sound cannon, sing. Observe.
MC's coming through. Melee, be careful. There's a few on a weird angle. Break an immediate soak. Someone go up with Vixen. Got him.
Amplification, sing.
Ads behind the boss. Just watch it.
Watch your step.
Ads, guys, come on.
Range net being
And
purple,
ads
yeah?
again.
Not an orange.
Yeah, she moved up.
No, we're on orange. The pillar just went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, if someone didn't move back in time, it would have got baited badly out. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Get those ads, guys. They're gonna die. This is going to be real weird because there's a bad bait. So just watch yourselves. Yeah, there's a lot of MCs coming through. Just be real careful here, guys. There's a lot of shit flying through. Get roots raised as soon as we can. Don't take, yeah, just be careful that when you take that. Alright, great. Okay, we're 2 DPS down, guys, so you're gonna have to work even harder on those ads. Frontal ads, still pumping those ads, please, guys. Good. All right. Get ready to break. Immediate soak and then run out to bait. Got him.
Watch your step. I need to get closer. Double mind fury. Sim. Watch well. Sound cannon. Sim. Help sim.
MC's coming through. There are 2 as a pair. Do not get hit by that. Good. Zaps, break them. And then ads. Hard onto those ads.
Amplification soon. Watch your step.
I already taunted him. Ads. Someone needs to get X. Banner's calling for it. Ads. There's one out the back of. Get it.
Should be enough.
Guys, I need help on this ad in front of him. I can't kill it alone.
I'm out of range.
Personals.
Get knocked upward. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Get knocked up.
Yeah, everyone's there. Alright, wipe up. Can I... Yeah.
If you've got the zap on, you don't use a movement to get to the thing. It just bugs the thing out.
Just walk.
And we've been
over this before, guys. We've been over this before. You walk, okay? And let's also remember the pattern. The first one, you break, you immediately go to bait, and then you go back to soak. The second one, you break, you immediately soak, then you get into bait position. The third one, you just break. Okay, and you really have to look for, particularly if we have 1 or 2 DPS dead, you really, really need to look for those couple of like ads that are out, straight out to the side. Okay, that like with literally 90% range, you guys can hit them from everywhere. It shouldn't be that difficult to get them killed off. And I'm seeing people staying on the boss when they just shouldn't be. Like it just doesn't work that way.
Like a little bit tired. I'm kind of glad because I whiffed the first fire breath, and then double engulfed into.
Banner, what's killing you? Because that's 2 times you've died to the same place. Are you just not getting support at that point, or?
Oh, it had gone to shit the actual fight, so multiple people dead and half.
Yeah. All right, no, that's fine. All right, all buffs up, please, guys. Let's get this. We're just wasting time. This is a farm boss. It should be a one-shot, and it's not because you're not capable. It's largely just because people are fumbling things that they already know how to do.
Amplification soon. Watch your step. Double mind fury. Soon. Collapse. Watch well.
Okay, this is break. Remember, no movement abilities, guys. Just walk to where you need to be. Great, 2 people break. Great, immediate bait.
Watch your step.
Good.
I need to
Move it up.
Which way? Sound camera seen.
Okay, watch your MCs coming through. Remember, this is break and immediate soak and then get back to bait. Go.
Relax.
Okay.
Amplification seen. Watch your step. I can't attack.
There's an ad way out the back, guys. I need people on that one. This is immediate break. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Double-minded fury.
There's an ad. There's one sort of at the back near X. I've got him.
I need to get closer. I need to target. Get knocked out. Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon.
Watch the MCs coming through. This one's sort of rolling straight through the group.
Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap.
Come on, guys.
Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Get knocked out. Flaring trap.
Get pack up.
Soon.
I'll link after.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
I don't have a top. Amplification. Soon. Watch your step. I need to get closer. Double-minded. Soon. Collide. Watch where. Torn cross.
Ads.
Sound cannon. Soon. Help, sir.
I've got him.
Office app. Soon. Amplification. Soon. Watch your step. I'm out.
Okay, remember this is break.
Soon. Watch where. Sound cannon. Soon. Help, sir.
Watch yourselves, guys. MC's coming through. I've got him.
Office app. Soon.
Okay. My taunts are not doing anything. Like, I'm taunting him and he's not responding. So just be careful which way you're facing, I guess.
Amplification.
Because, like, something's wrong. There is definitely something wrong with the way he's responding to me.
Watch your steps. It is too far away. Soon.
Ads.
Move force.
He's too close, Shha. He needs to be off that amplifier. He's right on top of it. Yeah, I get that it's outside the bounds, but you just got to adapt it.
Double-minded fury.
Ads.
Soon.
Ads. The boss does not matter here, guys. The melee have to be able to leave too.
Phase shift. Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap.
Run.
Soon.
Do the best you can.
Get knocked outward. Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Get knocked outward. Flaring trap. Soon. Flaring trap. Soon. Get knocked outward.
It's a far one. If anyone's got movement, speed up the road.
Get Shha up while we're down here.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we got to res. Get Shha up.
Move boss.
Yeah, I know. Dude.
Amplification. Soon.
I'm probably not getting into the right spot in time. There's so much shit going on. So we can't improvise here.
Second pod for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skull.
Yeah, people are gonna have to go help Soaps. Ads. I need people to go really hard on ads here, guys. We need to get through this route. Please don't get MC'd. Okay, you can go hard on the boss once that ad's said.
Amplification. Soon. Watch your step.
Stay on the boss. Yeah, no, it's fucked. It's been once his taunt is such as once it's fucked, it's fucked. Like there's not really anything we can do about it. So whatever went wrong early on, like, yeah.
I got buffed.
All right, close enough. Let's go.
Mage.
Whose phone is that?
Low on battery, brother. Come on. Plug it in with.
Is Theo playing in the other room?
Ah, my mic was not extended. That's on me.
Are you guys visiting the upgrading man too?
Fancy seeing you here, huh?
Yeah.
I was dumb and basically did no content for 2 weeks, and so didn't get hundreds of free crests this week.
I've been using them throughout the tier, so nor did I.
Been like
Yeah, I was
doing a
lazy
bunch of
weeks.
M plus, but no crests later in the week because I want to do my upgrades before raid on a Wednesday.
Yeah, yep, 100%. And then just overcap to buggery because I'm still doing that amount of dungeons. Yeah.
And then burn them 2 weeks ago, and then do no M plus for 2.
Yeah.
Entering combat.
And the stats is suddenly I've gone from the highest day level in the raid to third to last.
Oh, that's right.
And I was gonna drive you.
I'm out.
Let's try and understand it better.
I get it. You got loot. Okay, we both get the same thing, so.
Did someone dispel me? Thank you.
There's
That
nothing
bot is
to
real fucking nasty, by the way. Just FYI.
I didn't show up on my frames.
That's a disease.
If you see me hysterically dying, it's the dots on me. Because
No,
it
it's a
really
disease,
hurts.
though,
Like,
so
none of my
self-harm
shit does anything against it.
Yeah, I've got disease turned off.
Yeah. Can't dispel, doesn't matter.
Someone got it, but all the sound went up.
Sticks, dig through all that junk you're sitting on and deal with
Alright. This has to die today. Like, let's just do it. We all know what we're doing. There's nothing sort of wrong with what anyone's doing generally. It's just, Banner, just give me half a second. I can't because you can only have so many conjured items. Yeah, I can use the flask, but I don't think I can trade the other things. So can you?
You can give it to some of us, and we can all give it back to you.
Yeah, you can give me
we
like a
Vantis?
couple of them. Yeah, you want to Vantis this? You can give me 7.
And
You can give
maybe
me
we'll
7
come
as well.
back.
Right. Okay. Can we have a closet up? Everyone can Vantis while we're just getting set up and getting switched around. All right. Yeah. So, you'll know what to do. There's nothing really I can say, like, strategy-wise, it's going to change. It's just getting it right. We were really close. We were really close the other day. That 6%. So on that kill, we had 2 people who missed the boss completely, and a ball that went in medium, and also someone got murked by a scrapmaster. That's 6%. That adds up to 6%, right? So we had it, except for, and I'm not putting that on anyone in particular, and it's irrelevant who actually was, but it's just sort of my point that, like, getting that stuff correct meant that's a kill, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just you know what to do, you just have to execute it. The other, does anyone actually want a dinar from this boss? What the fuck does this boss drop? Drops nothing.
It'll be the what boss for most people.
Ah, okay, yeah,
That's what he means.
Yeah, okay.
I would like the helmet.
Okay, you can have that with that. The other thing as well, though, guys, something I noticed sort of towards the end, I think a lot of you are getting like really wrapped up in starting to like look at what other people are doing, and it doesn't help. It's really hard to do your job properly while you're also watching everybody else in the raid. And like, trust me, I know this better than literally anyone in this group. It's like fighting with one hand tied behind your back. Like it is genuinely hard to do. And if you're sort of watching someone else because you're going, oh, they're going to make a mistake, then generally that doesn't actually stop that person from making a mistake. It turns that one mistake into two because now you fucked up because you're watching someone else, right? It's a lot better to just keep the eyes on your job and do your job really well. And if everybody does that, then we kill the boss, right? But if we're sort of all obsessing over other people and not paying attention, it's not actually going to die. At the end of the day, you can't control other people's balls. You can only control your own. There's some life advice. And it's just, but yeah, so just focus on what you're doing. Stop worrying about what other people are doing and just get your bit really correct. So that's picking up a scrap master, then dealing with the bombs, and dealing with the boss. One other thing I noticed too, there was a few times where people rolling around saying there's nothing for me to pick up, Sometimes that's true. Sometimes from some of the things I was watching, I don't actually think it is. I think sometimes a couple of times what was happening was you're at medium size and you're trying to get to big, so you're looking for medium garbage, which is, correct. But if there's none there, you can still pick up small garbage. It's not as efficient, but it will still work, and it's better than nothing. So just something to sort of consider there as well. Oh, that was great. Okay. Oh, why did I press that button? All right, let's Ventus this boss. Let's get it done. You all know what to do. We just need that one pull. But yeah, eyes on the prize. Focus on your own job and just get it right.
We re-feasting?
No, we'll do one pull first.
After.
Yeah, we'll do a pull and then we'll... There is no note for this fight. For healers.
The kick.
Oh, the kick order, right.
Let's see.
Apologize in advance if I miss an innovate soul.
Alright, Blade 2, Pack, and Soul, you guys are all missing Vantus, please. I also need buffs up. There are some in the guild bank. People can drop banks for you if you need them.
It's hard to notice that you're messaging me when I'm spamming Starfall so fast that my finger's gonna fall off.
Maybe we should have a week aura.
Probably, but
It's that really advanced rotation that you really need to be staring at your bars for.
Yeah.
It's just missed the message.
Can you write me a weak aura which puts a lightning bolt the size of my entire screen that moans at me whenever someone messages me asking me for innovate?
I think that actually exists. Not the
but you can add still needs a Vantus, and I still need a Mastery buff, please. I'm still not showing that Soul has a Vantus up.
Yeah, 1 second. I can't get it from the guild bank for some reason.
No, I'll grab it. Oh, trade cancel.
I think I'm disconnecting.
Yeah, I think so. Came up trade cancelled, now the item's grey.
Alright, just get out of the way of sticks, guys. If there's a disconnection problem here, let's just back off and not... Yeah.
Let me reload.
I've got to run.
Okay, in which case
Friday.
I am going to drop the feast because, like...
Yeah, I would.
This is taking so fucking long. Okay.
I've got to run on Friday, so I'll be posting a tracker in the general chat at some point. This afternoon, maybe, or tomorrow. Anyone wants to follow on?
Yeah, it'd be fun to stalk you. That's awesome. For those of you who don't know, Relly does like crazy, intense, like long distance ultra marathons up mountains and shit. And we stalk him online.
This is going to be my craziest, longest dumbest run
What's this
I've ever
one?
done. It's the Ultra Trail Australia Miler, so it's 165 Ks.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm tired just thinking about that, Buzz. Good luck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He runs so we can all just sit here and go, yes, we appreciate this sport of running.
I rode my push bike 5Ks yesterday and I was fucked.
Not the one before
running
really, but
that
the one
far.
before that. How did it go?
Oh yeah, I got
How did you describe the issue you had?
full on bum wheeze. Yeah, I drank the water and it had cryptosporidium in it the night before I went for the run, and I woke up with full gastro. And then
And
I
you
did
still
100
went
Ks.
for the run. Yeah.
Yeah, I did 100
Yeah,
Ks.
Yeah, it was
cool.
propellant. Hey, I said.
Did you say propelling?
It was propellant.
No.
It made him go a bit further.
Jokes
Made
aside,
everyone
like,
slow down or speed
your,
up.
Your GI shuts down when you do those kind of distances, so I didn't shit myself at all, surprisingly. I shit myself for the rest of the week afterwards, though.
I'm assuming Soul's restarting?
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps saying the character already exists.
Yeah, you're
Like,
still on.
Oh, you gotta log in
into
someone
an
else. Log into an alt, yeah.
Okay.
The other option is completely quit the game, log out of close BNet and go back in. Sometimes we'll fix it too.
Hey, really, I'll travel 165 Ks with you, but only to get to midway point with a 4x and sit there and watch you run by.
Where are you actually running? Where's the?
Katoomba. Blue
Oh, you're running up
Mountains,
to
Sydney.
Toomba. Okay, yeah, right. That's beautiful country.
Yeah. So I'll be running around the Three Sisters and
Yeah, I was gonna
all that
say you're gonna be
Yep. I'll be running up and down the stairs around the Three Sisters and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, down into the Megalon Valley and get to see
So where
some cows.
do they start you in Katoomba or
No, I start in
you
Blackheath.
run up?
I start 2 suburbs higher up the mountains, in Blackheath, near
Yeah.
the Hydra Majestic, if you know where the Hydra Majestic is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I run around Grand Canyon Lookout and Grand Canyon and stuff up there, the least famous Grand Canyon, and around to the
The
Hydra,
teeny
and
Grand
then
Canyon.
yeah, and then down into the Megalon Valley, around the Megalon Valley, back out into Katoomba, and around and stuff.
I'm just gonna try something. Sorry, so I'm just gonna kick you from the group just in case that's like trapping you in the instance, and hopefully that'll teleport you out.
Yeah, maybe.
Cows, or in a week or so's time, it's a couple of camels.
Camels? Why?
So neighbor and I were chit-chatting about some of the fireweed, and he's like, I've heard good things about camels. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll try anything once. Let's send them over.
Are you going to milk those too?
No. They're all for food.
Apparently,
why did you
camel
giggle
milk is
first?
actually
I
good
didn't
for
believe that.
moisturizer or something.
Where's Soul's actual physical standing
Singapore.
body?
Born
Right.
again.
Okay. So we
Yeah,
need
there's
to try to get her to the game to force her out.
Yeah, she'll zone out.
Which should
I
happen
think it's 1 minute
soonish.
after you've been
Yeah.
kicked.
Yeah.
We've been to there's a camel farm like a little while away, kind of near Warwick. But they did a good day, and there's a bunch of camel products like milk and moisturizer and whatever, but also burgers. Not that great a meat, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Kind
Burger
of
would have been. That's
Gonna
a
wait
good
a
one.
minute.
kind of like deer. It's
Yeah, you still exist in the
It'd be pretty
instance.
gamey.
yeah, gamey and dry, like low fat content, which is surprising because everything else you get out of them is high fat. Like that's what people like about camels for the moisturizer and the milk and everything. So it cooks like boot leather if you overcook it. It's the exact same as deer, really.
I like camels.
didn't mind
because they spit
deer.
in people's eyes.
I don't like deer because we used to go hunting for it, and
That's been
I
over a
still-
minute, and she's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm trying to log in right now.
You know how you
It's
can
still
kind of drain out the
not
sound of the
letting me.
cows after you've been with them for a while?
Is my body still there?
Yeah, that's
Good
what
luck
I'm
with
saying.
camel
It
systems.
should have teleported out, but we can still
Did
see
you try
you.
the full quit game, quit BNet, come back in?
I did.
Oh,
I can
that
try it
didn't work?
again.
Bloody hell. Okay.
Have you tried character unstuck? That works sometimes.
But she can't get in to get it unstuck.
You can do
Yeah.
character unstuck on
Oh,
Battle.net.
from the BNet. Yeah, try to half
Wow, the character.
from BNet, I guess.
Her character is focusing on PK as well, which is interesting. Like on the nameplates.
Yeah, fuck PK.
Yeah, PK, what have you done?
So how do I do the
Classic rogue.
character unstuck thing?
So, you got
On
to
BNet?
it's on Battle.net here. I'll get you the link. Here, just give me half a sec.
Hang on, got it.
There you got it. We'll link it to you.
It's taken a while to load, actually.
I got it. I got it. I'll put it up in just general chat. If you follow that link and then you click on it, it should teleport you out to like Stormwind, and then you can log back in.
Is it letting you log into other characters?
Yeah.
So if
I
you
got
got to
into my
scroll down, there'll be a giant blue button that says Stuck Character Service.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, we went hunting. I can remember as a kid, like disemboweling and then carrying this fucking thing back up a hill, and the stench of it stayed on me for like the whole weekend. So I don't like deer anymore.
Oof.
Because the meat has the same, I don't know. It's like a gamey sort of smell as what the like the carcass does.
I've never had that experience, then. I went to a fancy ass restaurant for a business meeting, and it was like served up in this really bloody fancy, and it was bloody nice, and I didn't have to pay the bills. So yeah, completely opposite experience to you.
Actually, now you mention it, last time I saw
She's
my
gone.
chef
She's
mate-
gone.
It's gone. Yes. Okay. Success.
Hey.
Get a closet up, please.
Last time I saw my chef mate cook venison, he was wearing gloves, so that might make sense.
Should be able to just log back in now.
Yeah, it just has like a
Yep.
And you've been
very
Stormwind or
distinct
something.
smell.
No one wants their hands to smell like venison.
And it might just be that, I don't know, maybe it doesn't have that distinct of a smell and I just really smell it, but yeah.
You're still logged in the guild chat, so you might need to do the other character thing again.
Let's see.
Definitely not. We're in
There we go,
Australia,
you just
mate.
came
It's
online.
single shot rifles only.
All right. There we go.
According to the picture, that is a single shot.
Okay. I'm right here, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't even
cool.
get kicked out.
Did you get an input? Okay, great. No one touched anything. All right, let's go.
Get you trade me that.
We get buffs up.
Watcher, could you trade me that?
Oh yeah.
What's it?
Well, you are already trading.
Oh fuck! Don't do it. I think that's what's bugging it. Just stop trading.
Okay.
I think that's what's causing the
Are
problem.
your bags full, Sol?
No.
No.
Yeah,
it only does
it's
that
not
once you
worth
accept the
losing
trade.
another 10 minutes over it just to get a Vantage Rune. Sorry, but yeah, I
Okay.
just stopped trading.
Do you have one in your bag? Is like you can't get it out of the guild bank? Like,
Nah, it's all good. Don't stress.
5, 4.
We'll go without that 1100 int.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to make a
1100
difference whether we kill this or not, frankly.
Burst.
Last thing?
Last.
Watcher needs 1100 income, looks of it.
Alright, focus, guys. And just do your job. Don't worry about what other people are doing.
Get up.
Scrap Masters are first prior, get them.
Incinerator soon. Medium bull.
I can get the bomb at cross.
Great, good comms.
Bomb.
Bombs done. Meltdown soon. Good
Watch your
bull.
feet. Come on, guys, you can't light shit on fire here. This is 0 fire in this first one.
Watch your feet. Juicer soon.
I apologize. I think I hit as many DPS as possible on that ball.
You hit all the others but me, please. Trying to give a good pass.
Watch your feet. Of all the bosses to try to pass on, I don't think this is the one. It's just
Oh yeah, I'm hopeful. Alright,
Also don't
random.
think making the fight longer will help.
Okay, this is 5 bombshells, 2 bombs. You're fine, it doesn't need to keep moving. Go, just go, straight go. Okay, bombshells, roll.
Incinerator, medium bull. Spread. Meltdown.
Bomb, there's a bomb near blue.
Good thing. Bomb's done. 5. Rolling rubbish. 4.
Okay, moving him.
Incinerator,
Oh, he's not really dead. Try to move him in that bit before he does the incinerate. Like, it's kind of the only time he moves. You kind of can't do it afterwards. So just, he should be between the blue and X right now. But after that, it's just, he doesn't do anything after that. It's big sack shit. Bombshells, there's a lot near blue. There's a lot of them near blue.
Big bombs on diamond, don't need help.
Yep.
I got it.
Great. There's a Scrapmaster at blue. Who is blue Scrapmaster? Get your Scrapmasters first, guys, as your first prio. No. Alright, wipe it up. That's too many people dead. So guys, yeah, bombs are second prio. It was really good that Vixen called, like, that was a thing, and that's great. But don't start going for them until you've dealt with your Scrapmaster first, okay? Like, and it will help you get the bomb as well. But just, yeah, try to do things in order. Alright. But yeah, the damage is insane, guys. We're so far fucking ahead on damage. You just really have to just do the balls. The bombshells are getting much better. Like, people are paying attention to the target switching a lot better, which is really good as well. Like, that was much cleaner, and they were dying much earlier, which is great. But yeah, it's just the balls have to. We cannot lose like a person every time we do a round of balls because they got shot. Alright, buffs up.
Oh yeah, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Too hard.
That's fair enough. Frostmage plays.
I think a reset.
Because you've been lost.
Spread. Special coming.
Bombshells is 2 near diamond. The other one's off near on the blue marker. Get the blue marker moving, please.
Incinerator, soon. Medium build.
Watch your incinerates, guys. There's some right underneath him. Be very careful when you move through.
Good build.
Bring them in if you got aggro. There is garbage underneath his foot, his right foot. Just be careful. If you're towards the center, you're safe. We're so far ahead on damage, guys. It's not even funny. Just mechanics. That healing rain's in a good spot. I'd back him up into that. Yeah, that's good. You're done. Great, that's good.
Special coming.
Okay, 5 bombshells, 2 bombs. The bombshells are mostly around diamond. There's a bomb on diamond as well. Get your scrap masters first. People on the ground worry about the bombshells.
Spread.
There's a bomb at diamond. Hold on. Okay, kill off the ads, please, guys. Remember to CC them. Don't just let them eat people.
Defensive. Electromagnetic sorting. Soon. Special coming.
Okay. Bombshells. This is a reasonably good spawn. Get them moving. There's a bomb at blue, and the other one's way up the back outside diamond.
Medium bull. Spread.
Get your scrap masters first.
No. Soon. Big bull.
Oh, you absolute prick of a scrap master. Get pack up.
I kick some scrap masters.
Yeah, guys, kick's going. Let's go. I realize people are dead, but you gotta help out.
Electromagnetic sorting. Special coming.
Okay, here we go. Bombshells, there are people dead, so there will be less support on the ground. The bombs are very close to where the boss is. I will try to move him away, and I need people on those bombshells, guys. You need to get them moving towards the center where the boss is. Be very careful if you're rolling for that. Someone needs to be going here. Here. No. Guys, there were 3 big balls. Like, it was pinged, you had plenty of time, and you all just went for the boss, and I don't understand why. Bombs first. Again, I'd rather you miss the boss. If you have to make a choice, just miss the boss and hit the bomb. I don't care whose job it was meant to be or whose section it was meant to be in. If you're a big ball and you are available, you go for that bomb, alright?
Where was the bomb?
It was here. Multiple people were pinging it.
Pretty much on the boss's butt.
Yeah, and I said that at the start. I will move the boss towards the center away from it. Yeah.
I rolled around in circles for a little bit, but I was down the other end.
Yeah. Yeah, it should have been whoever had X, technically, or whoever had green with the 2 ones. Alright, yeah, and I think the other deaths were a bombshell went off. Again, guys, try to remember to get the bombshells, like, gotta get that damage going. And we're still losing people to scrap masters, please. So just, you get them first. They're first prio. Then worry about the other shit. You have plenty of time. Okay. First spot.
Incinerator soon. Defensive. Electromagnetic sorting soon. Special coming.
Okay, bombshells. There's one near blue.
Incinerator soon.
Bring the hyenas in if you got aggro.
Good ball. Meltdown soon.
CC kill those hyenas, guys. Good.
Incinerator soon. Spread.
Good. Alright, bait him out to the mid.
Juice it soon. Watch your step. Watch your feet. I need to get closer.
When you move him, remember head slightly towards blue, not straight back to diamond.
That's it. Special coming.
Okay, bombshells. There's two near diamond. There are two near blue. Both bombs are between X and green. Get your bombshells moving, guys. Come on.
There's 2 bombs at X.
Yep, the bombs are at X and green.
Meltdown. Sing.
First prio, get them done. There are still bombshells alive. Good.
I'm out of breath.
Get those ads.
Watch your feet. Spread.
Watch your incinerates, guys.
Defensive.
Yep, finish off that ad, please, guys. It's about to jump. Great, it's in melee. Good. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Okay, the bombs are both out the back near diamond. The bombshells are more or less around the boss, but the Scrapmaster at blue, you need to be supremely careful. You have bombshells.
I don't have blue, I lost it.
As in, you have no ball. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
Wentus
have
is
ball
dead. Okay, so you need to move immediately, Pack. You can't wait because you run the risk of running into the boss.
I
yeah?
know, I know.
Get Wentus up quickly. Get those ads dead, guys. Come on, range. Pick them up. Pick them. Yep, that's fine.
Special coming. Turned bone. Watch your feet. Incinerator. Soon.
I've got the one there, blue.
Spread.
Blue's done.
Scrapmaster and blue's clear.
Yep, there's a bomb at blue as well. Good. Get him out of there. Is that another Scrapmaster? Guys, get those ads, bring them in, guys. We can't stand outside the tank's range. We can't really spare taunts to taunt everything. You have to actually bring them to a point where we can hit them. Move them.
Special coming.
Okay, we got one of our boomies dead, guys, so I need big work here. Okay, they're near blue and X, and the bombshells are all around the boss. Be very careful if you are the Scrapmaster near where we are. There's a bombshell way out here that needs to be moved. Don't forget about it. If the boomie's dead, a lot more of you need to lift.
I'm giving the fob bomb. No, I won't.
5, 4, rolling rubbish. 3, 2, 1.
Get banner up.
What are Scrapmasters out the back?
Yep. I need kicks. Get banner up. Yep. Okay, this is recoverable, guys. As long, kill those Scrapmasters, please. Kick them and bring them in. There you go.
Defensive.
Okay, this is probably 2 more bomb rounds and we're done. So just don't fuck it up. Okay, there's a bomb just out the back of Diamond. There are 3 bombshells near the Diamond Scrapmaster. The other bomb is near, between green and X.
Soon.
Not external.
Watch your feet. I'm out of breath.
Thank you. Okay, CC guys, ads. Get rid of them.
Scrapmaster at diamond, very far back.
Yep. Okay, do not get tunnel vision here, guys. You still do your job, alright? There's a boomkin down again. So I need people to be on their shit.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
Okay, go. There's a bomb right next to him. I'm going to take him into the mid. There's a lot of bombshells out near X.
Incinerator soon. Medium.
We do have to do this round properly. There's a Scrapmaster at blue. There's a bomb near X that is about to explode. Guys, who is on that? Who is X? Not too late. Who is X?
I was blue.
Yeah, who is X?
I can't recall.
You could, but you had space to go around the outside. Or if you can't get it, but you need to say that, not just not do it, you know? And the other thing is too, we can survive you hitting one bombshell. We can't survive the big bomb going off. So if you have to hit the bomb, you know what I mean? Like, it's, yeah, at least make a play for it or tell people that you can't go for it. Don't just not do it. It's not an optional mechanic. I'm sorry. Like...
There's a couple of early ball expiries as well. I think they didn't quite make it to boss.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like they did because the ads dropped off like roughly in melee, but they didn't quite make it.
Yeah. Yes, and there are still people dying to recyclers. So yeah, can people just listen to what Rebuff's saying there, because it's a really good point. Get your Spy Master, Scrap Master, whatever, and then please just fucking go for a bomb. I don't care who you are, go for those bombs. That is what is stopping us from killing this boss right now. Like, that was a kill. If we got that bomb, that was a kill. Yeah? Yes, just get Scrap Master, then go for a bomb. Scrap Master, go for a bomb. Let's just simplify it down to the absolute, like, easiest version of this we can make it. Okay? But we recycled a lot of people there. All right, buffs up. Yeah, both of Banno's deaths were to recyclers there, which wasted 2 battle reses, so, or, you know, 2 deaths. So, yeah. Please just go for your Scrap Master. You all have one.
Incinerator seen. Spread. Electromagnetic seen. Special coming.
Go for your Scrap Master. Go, leave, go, go, go. Scrap Master, then you're all looking for the bomb, which is near X.
Soon. Medium bull. Spread. Bomb's done.
Great, now you can come for the boss. The bomb is taken care of. Remember to press a defensive if the pylon's on you. A lot of people rolling in not at full size as well. Like, you have time.
Spread. Soon. Watch your step.
Guys, remember, try not to run where we're trying to go. You want to bait him away from there. Yeah. Okay, group up, make sure you're in range. Remember, if you're on the ground as well, you need to move with the boss. Okay, get ready. Remember, Scrap Masters, then you're all looking for bombs. Go. Leave. Now. Go. Everyone on the ground, go for those bombshells.
Medium bull. Incinerator soon. Spread.
Purple's just still in danger, just be careful.
Yep. Purple.
Now it's
Purple
where
who's
Purple's
Trying
purple's
to get
crap.
it. I'm getting.
Yep.
Bomb's done.
Well done.
Cool. Sorry, it was surrounded by bombshell.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This way.
Okay, GPS on the ads, guys. Stop them. Remember, use CC. Good comms.
Defensive. Special coming.
Okay, go. Scrap Masters first. Go for your Scrap Masters. As soon as that's done, look for bombs. The bombs, one is way out the back of Diamond, one is between green and X.
Incinerator soon.
Scrapmaster at blue. Who's blue? Yep, good.
I'll be able to get the purple bomb.
Soon. Bomb's done. Good bull. 5, 4, rolling rubbish.
Great, stay in it. Kicks, etc., etc. Personals. Get pack up immediately. We need the healing.
Incinerator soon.
Watch that jump.
Well.
Yeah, get him buffed. Get that last Scrapmaster, please.
I'm out of range. Special coming.
Okay, go, 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 go. Leave, leave, leave. Scrapmasters, there is a bomb at X, there is a bomb at blue. They're pretty much virtually right on the markers. Scrapmasters first, then everyone's hunting bombs. I've got most of the bombshells near me. Just watch the boss.
Meltdown soon. Bomb's done. 5.
Scrapmaster coming in.
Yep, kick out the back.
Watch your feet.
Rebuff, can you take your own thingy? Watch the jump. Getting buffed again. Where are you going, Shha? He's in the right spot. Go. Bombshells. There's one behind the boss at diamond. I need diamond bombshells move so they can get the Scrapmaster. The other one is sort of towards the mid. I'll get him moving. The other bomb is between green and X. Call it if you can get it, guys.
Yeah, they're going for it.
Great. Get that ad. Hit the boss.
One Scrapmaster way out the back.
Yep.
We'll need a kick, otherwise the rest are in.
Yeah, got it.
CC's going down. Get Wentus up. I don't know where his body is, sorry. Yeah, if anyone can get a res on him without dying, get back into the group, get them buffed. We are still going to have to do this properly. Okay, go for your Scrapmasters. Scrapmasters, there is a bomb right next to the boss. I'm going to pull him towards the mid. Diamond has a lot of bombshells and shit around it. Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells if you're on the ground. Bomb at blue. Bomb at blue.
Blue's clear now.
Got the bomb at green.
Yep. Great. Second pots. We're going, Shha, we need to get him back between blue and X, so I'm just going to cross jump him. Yep.
I missed that green banner. I'm trying.
Okay, guys, this round here, you get big and you hit the boss. You get big as fast as you can and then you hit the boss. Do you understand me? Big and hit boss.
It's still a high end on banner, please. Yeah.
No, we're fine, we're fine.
Yeah,
Getting
big and hit boss. Big and hit boss.
Getting big.
Just hit anything. Just get your Scrapmasters and hit that boss. Go.
Gonna leave the bombshells on then, or take them off?
Don't run over the bombshells. I'll try to get him somewhere clear. Just hit the boss. Hit the boss. Hit the boss. Hit the boss. Balls in
Getting
Go.
It's 100 mil.
On all
Go. 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 There you go.
Hey.
Yo.
Well done.
Okay.
Finally.
Oh fuck. You're not the leader.
So many pants.
And
Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to do it. All right. You're gonna have to talk me over my shoulder here.
Suck eggs.
All right.
Feel my pain, bitch.
Do I get to select a choice? Oh no. I I can keep everything. Yay.
obviously, if I click disenchant, I get prior.
Congratulations, guys. Well done. That was well done. That was a pretty clean kill for what that was.
That felt like it just kind of ended.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
did.
the boss
Someone hit it
does.
with a bomb.
It doesn't have track upgrade option. Do you want me to just put this or the track update grade?
Oh, or he's still got the ones we were using.
Yeah,
last season.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. I've got the I forgot to give him lead when we switched.
Alright, I'm just gonna put this with track upgrade note.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. But I literally do not know how to use this thing. So do you want to just sit on my chair and do it?
Not really. Feel my
Okay,
pain.
we'll just do it
No,
anyway.
you do it. Feel my pain.
Oh, well, can you tell me what to do? Because otherwise, I'm going to hear for a very long time. That's wasting everybody's time.
I mean, hey, I'm happy to call it there. That was a good night.
Okay.
That prog fresh.
Was it
99
only
wipes.
99. I thought it was more than that. I thought we were at like 120.
No.
I think I've had
that
some with,
boss is-
I might have had some with DBM disabled.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
No,
but
no,
my DPS is 99.
100 on that boss is pretty.
100's about standard. I thought we were a little
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
100.
we should
All
go
right.
back to get that 100 vibe.
We're just gonna do this quickly. And we will go over to. You guys can start clearing while we're sorting the loot. Like, you guys go. Shha can start clearing. You've got tanks and healers. You don't need both me and Banner to do that. Yeah. So we'll have a couple of pulls on Sprocket just so you guys can start to get an idea of how it works. And then I just follow that. Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Yep.
I'm out of range.
2 vault slots, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Right.
Entering combat.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet. I can do that. What's up? Alright, who's that? Really? Come here. Come here. Stop running away. Stop running away. I'm trying to trade you loot. Oh my god, how do you not kill these people on the leg?
They don't
He's
know
a
that
monk,
you're
he can
flawed.
roll for that.
It's a great and fulfilling job that I love doing.
I figured you were
Did
ahead.
Watcher volunteer to do it?
Yeah, you keep volunteering for us, so you can't argue it too much.
I don't volunteer at all. What are you talking about?
Alright, who else is in my range?
Doing it
Come here.
before RC loot.
Come here. No, don't cancel trades with me. I'm trying to give you loot. Alright. Heck are you? There you go. Come here. Alright. Guys can keep going.
Oh, actually, who was second on that roll for the weapon? I read the stats wrong. I thought it was high script.
I think Vixen was next on that one?
Yep.
Yeah, trade it to Vixen if you could. PK, come here.
I'm right next to you.
Beautiful.
No more vaults.
Okay. So Lock and Stock, I think in some ways, technically a harder boss, but in some ways easier because it's very prescribed. There's not any sort of RNG in the same way that there was on Styx.
There's nothing to interrupt.
Sprocket's just full single target.
It's full single target. There are no ads on Sprocket.
Hey, I'm putting that point into survivability then.
Yeah, so as I said, it's not as RNG based as you know Styx is. It's very much learn the dance. And once you sort of get it, it's pretty easy to understand. The other thing is, I guess this boss is a little bit more susceptible to throughput than Styx was. So Styx is sort of very much like it's your throughput's sort of not as important as getting the bombs right, provided you can meet the DPS check of the bomb shells. But this is very much like if we can do it fast and not have to deal with phase 3 a lot, that's a very good thing. So yeah, that's sort of a big part of it.
Vixen.
Let's just get murked back there.
I fell off an edge and there's 3 bombs just standing around like,
Oh.
I'm in trouble.
I just seen this naked lizard just running past and gets
Is
backflipped.
there a vague healing thing up in this areas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I will say about this one, guys, there is a weak aura assignment that's very important, which is the foot bomb assignment. And I'll explain to you sort of why it's done in a really weird way when we actually start to talk about boss mechanics.
Okay, that one definitely should have killed you.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on here.
I have the touch.
I feel it.
He's ducking under the rockets.
You feel it, of course.
Whoa.
Like that one, 100%.
Yeah, I bet you feel it, Watcher.
It's like a sewing machine.
Oh, Reba.
It's a full suite of VPD.
Yeah, so in the note, there is a foot bomb order, but I'm going to try to hide it at the bottom of the note so no one actually looks at it, because if you look at it, you're going to get really confused. It's not actually a note in the sense of you read your name off the note and then you do that foot bomb, because you'll very quickly figure out that doesn't make any sense, because your name will be on it like 8 times, depending on who you are. So I'm just going to try to hide it. Please don't read it as a note. It's an instruction to the weak aura. It's not an instruction to you.
Oh, yes, another weak aura.
So yeah, just keep that in mind before people ask me about that, because you're like, why is my name here 6 times? I'm a healer. I'm like, yeah, you are, but that's why. So we'll talk about a bit about that in a second. But
What's the dealer's chip thing?
that gets you a cosmetic appearance. There's a guy upstairs in the there's a guy upstairs at the hotel who you can trade for an appearance of your choice from the raid, any difficulty as well. So you can get like a cool shield if you want the Titan off galley or whatever. You can get the appearance for it, and it should work for like every ult you bring in here as well. So you can get like a fair amount of appearances.
Really, I see you've been doing as much content lately as I have.
So much content. I mean, I hit level 11. What are you talking about?
It's level 12.
Level
this
12.
Yeah, minor detail.
I got to 11 in LFR earlier today because I realized I was 2 weeks behind. I thought I'd better fix it.
You can catch up though, right? Like it lets you get to the cap.
Yeah. And
Actually, I'm laughing at you, but I'm
Jelly
also
Works is
11.
worth like 1,000. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I have been at the raid every single time. I have not missed a night. But I haven't been doing anything else. Like,
But we haven't been doing full clears either.
Oh, we haven't been doing full clears, yeah.
I've been getting 3 bosses a week.
Okay. Just head in. Just give me half a second to just set everything up, and then we'll start to have a bit of a chat about this. All right.
Unless you did like LFR or something this morning, you should still be 11.
Yeah.
I did. I wanted the little buff thing that you get this week.
Oh.
Spicy hot flames on your enemies, dealing 110,000 fire damage.
Oh, that's not
I hate that my name's on that note. I'll do it, but I hate it.
You don't really have a choice.
Hmm.
Oh, why did that not copy out properly? Okay.
No, I swear you were part of it was Stone Legion Generals.
No. Didn't get past Stone Fist.
Or was I thinking about Stone Legion Generals, thinking this can't go on? Because it's the next boss, right?
Yeah, it was the next boss, but it just never got part. Yeah.
Okay. So the basic concept of this fight is exactly the same as it is in normal, I guess, or heroic. The difference is they add the Silken Court mechanic. I think all of you at least pulled on Silken Court, even if you didn't kill it. So basically what will happen is he will sort people into colors. You will either be red team or blue team, and you can't touch people of the opposing colors. Now, the thing that about this is easier than Silken Court is that the visual for it is a lot better than it used to be. So you have like a little circle around you. You can very clearly see whether you are like red or blue at any given time. However, what is harder about it is it changes throughout the fight. So the thing that's going to be tricky with this fight is that you have to learn both sides of it. When we did Silken Court, you could generally learn either red side or blue side, more or less, and you just kind of do your side of things. This one, you have to learn both because we cannot control who goes on which side in this fight. We just can't control it, and it will change, and it will be different every single fight. So it's really, really critical that everybody learns the dance and where you're sort of meant to be at any sort of given point in time. And then we sort of work through from that point. And as I said, it changes throughout the fight. Now, when it changes, you do have time. So you have about 4 seconds, I think, is the cast. When he starts to sort you, it sort of puts squiggly beams on you. And you have 4 seconds from when that happens to correctly sort yourselves into the correct sides, okay? If you touch someone else who is the wrong color, you will knock them back and you'll both get a nasty dot. So the dot is probably technically survivable, but the bigger danger is the knockback, either because it knocks you off or it knocks you into the other team, and then you start a chain reaction of awful shit happening. Okay? So it's really important that you just get to... It could be very funny. I kind of want to see it a little bit, but anyway, maybe the last pull tonight. So it's really important that when the sorting happens, you get to your correct side, okay? So that's sort of the first thing, and the thing that's probably the trickiest. Now, it is a very prescribed thing. So basically, when we start the fight as the first position, where we start there, that is the blue team will go on that side first, and the red team will go on that side first. So that's the first position, right? After the beams happen, so the big laser beams that go across, we will move him to here, okay? And the blue team will stay on this side and the red team will stay on this side. When he then does the wire transfer, we're going to pull him through to this position. And again, the blue will be on the outside and the red will be on the inside. So the first 3 positions, which is all I'm going to worry about at this point, is blue on the left or the outside and red on the right or the inside, facing sort of the direction we are facing now. Now, which group goes through first when he comes through on the wire transfer is likely going to depend on which tank is which color, okay? So let's say it's me and I have aggro. If my team's blue, then blue team are going to have to go through first and get to the outer position because I've got the aggro, right? And he's going to chase me. If I'm red team, I'm going to have to, pull him into position and stay on this side, and blue team, you're going to have to walk around the outside. So it's really important that you sort of walk to where you need to go at any sort of given point in time. The other thing that we sort of have to deal with through this fight is the screw-up positioning. So there is a minimum number of ranged players that we have to take on this fight. And so that does mean benches on this fight are more likely to come from the melee, simply because we have to make sure that the minimum is met. Otherwise, it gets very, very nasty. So there will be assigned positions for your screw-ups. Now, the way the screw-ups work, there are 3 sets of them each phase, and each phase is before he does the knockback, is what I'm talking about. There are 3 sets of screw-up each phase. When that happens, if you get the first one, you're done. You cannot get it again for the rest of that phase. If you get the second one, you're done. You cannot get it again for the rest of that phase. So whether you have to bait or not depends on whether you've received the screw-up previously in that phase. And your weak aura should help you with this. It should tell you whether you have to bait or not. And that's really critical. So the first screw-up position is just going to be baited basically up. Blue team are going to be up that side if you are blue screw up, and red team are going to be up this side if you are a red screw up. Okay, and then if you have it, you just let yourself drift down the conveyor belt and you just drop shit off as you go. Everybody else can run back into their teams immediately. But as a general rule on this fight, guys, unless you're explicitly doing a bomb or you're explicitly running a screw up bait, you actually should be stacked pretty much on your tank. Don't stand in other places. Because the third complicating factor for this is the foot bombs. They exist like they exist in Heroic, with the difference being that they now have color coordination to them. Yeah, so the color coordination means a blue person can only hit a blue bomb, and a red person can only hit a red bomb, okay? So this is why it gets complicated and where the weak aura comes into it. Unlike Heroic, where I can just assign an order and we can just do it in the same order every single time, we now have to assign a dynamic order because we don't know who's red and who's blue, okay? So what you will get on your weak aura screen is it will tell you if it's your soak and it will tell you which marker to go to. It is critically important that you follow the direction to go to the soak you have been given. Not the one that's closest, not the one that's most convenient, not whatever, the one that you have given. Because if you don't do that one, it just fucks the entire system, okay? So we're just going to start with the opening bit here. We're going to pull the boss where he is. When he sorts you, blue team on the left side, red team on the right-hand side. If it gives you a foot bomb allocation, you go do that. Healers, the weak aura is written, so it's probably going to be you four. But there can be exceptions depending on the colors you get given. When the first screw-ups happen, the screw-up, all of blue ranged, including ranged healers, need to go up here. All of red ranged, including ranged healers, need to go up here. And then you wait for the bait to happen. After the beams, we will pull the boss just to the front of this section here. Still blue team on the left, red team on the right. When he does the wire transfer, we will come through to here. Again, blue team on the left, red team on the right. So those are the first three positions. That's all we're going to worry about tonight. All right? Let's try it. Buffs up. Lust on pull, it's the same in that sense otherwise. And again, just remember to stay close. Don't leave the herd unless you are doing a different mechanic. All right? And when I say bait ranged, all of you have to bait the first one because you don't know who's going to get it. After that point, you can start making educated guesses, and the weak aura will tell you if you don't need to bother. All right. Shha, remember, you need to taunt him on pull. You basically wanted to keep him exactly where he is, but you need to taunt on pull. It can't be me. And can I have misdirects on Shha?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Walk right up to one.
Yep. Oh, and I pressed taunt because I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway. Okay, red to the red and skull side. Come stack on me. So on the tank. So see how they're blue people? You need to switch your sides. Okay, look for the weak auras. Do your assignment. So one of you should have an assignment.
Defensive.
It'll tell you, you've got to do your assignment. Shha can leave.
Activating ventures. I need to get closer.
Great.
Summon the boom. Soon.
Okay, there are still foot bombs up. Who's got the assignments? Okay, so there's still a foot bomb up here. Why is it not being taken care of? Okay, so that was a red person who ran into a blue bomb. You can't do that.
Comes up on the raid frames as well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, oh, unless put these reversed on me? No, that's the fucking markers they use. I hate that.
Doesn't seem so bad.
No. And that's also, like, kind of the whole fight, really. Like, it's actually, like, it's not like you haven't seen it. It's just, yeah. So yeah, immediately come in, guys, when we pull for a start, and then as soon as he does the sort, you have to move immediately. Don't waste to finish a cast because the odds of someone running into you are really high. The other thing about the weak auras and like hitting the bosses there, it's really important that we get those bombs sorted quickly because you start to run with overlap of other things, and then if they explode, it's really, really bad. So, no, I have those markers in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, so you should get a text on your screen that will sort of warn you if you've got a foot blaster and which one you've got, okay? And it's really, really important that you follow that instruction. And again, you get the one that it's assigning you to do. Yeah. There is also a foot blaster overview thing, so it kind of, it's like makes a little map.
I got assigned to square
okay.
after we'd moved. So
yeah, so that you got the second lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So who got the first lot?
I got the first roll on the first lot. It said pop.
It should have been a lot
now.
of healers. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I
So I've got
got
the markers
second
in the right
one.
spot. Okay.
Triangle.
Yeah. No. If it's popping up on your screen saying soak X, it's telling you, Soul, specifically a person to go soak X.
Okay.
Not someone generically. It's telling you, and it will only pop up on your screen if it's you. Okay, so it's really important if it shows up on your screen, you got to do your job. The other thing is the way the weak aura is written, generally if it's in the configuration where it's just the 4 here, the healers will be assigned to do it. So the first 3 or 4 people who get it should be healers. If you wouldn't have packed because of the color sorting. So if the 3 healers are red, there are only 2 red bombs, so only 2 of them. Yeah. I will show you what it looks like. Hold on, just give me a sec.
There's a screenshot in raid chat.
Yeah. So it should be pretty obvious if it's you. Yeah. So it'll give you a marker and a countdown timer as to when you need to do it. Yeah. And it will be yelling at you now. That's just sort of a cleaner version if it's, yeah. So it's literally in the center of your screen with a marker. But again, it's not a generic thing that it's sending to everybody else. It's sending to you specifically. And yeah, but healers, it will be 3 or 4 of you in the first round, very likely. Okay? Just because of how I've written the weak aura. All right? And yeah, as I said, we sort of want to be quite snappy about moving through it as well. We don't want to sort of delay, like, especially if you get the first one, just go do it. You just got to go, you know? Yeah. All right, let's go again.
Auto.
And yeah, when we start, guys, remember you want to be sort of right up near him, and then as soon as the sort comes out, you don't want to delay in your sorting. Oh shit! Just go for practice. Okay, so blue is on the diamond and green side, red is on the other side. Get there quickly, and try to be well on your side. Yeah, don't be like up in the middle there. Try to be on your guys. You can't hurt your own people. Range bait now. Shha, remember, you generally want to jump to your side so you don't accidentally jump over one at the top of us with the opposite color. You generally want to go for your people. Okay, so we're moving the boss. So remember, guys, just watch. So I'm moving him to like here. So no, don't run straight into me. Yeah, you can't jump like that. You got to let me go through first, whichever demon hunter that was. Yeah. So if and this is where it gets tricky. If I'm blue, you have to let the blue team go through first with me. So blue team would move with and stay on me as your tank, right? And then red team waits and comes through. Yes? But it could be different the next time if I'm the tank with aggro, but I'm the red tank. Yeah?
I saw the
baiting
weak
that
aura.
time, Stallone.
It just took me quite a while to notice it was going off on me.
Was the weak
Yeah.
aura the thing saying pop, like, and then a like
Yep,
icon
that's it.
on
That's
top
it.
square?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
it. I think it counts you in too. I think
see
it gives you a bit of a countdown warning,
And
so you know.
The really interesting
Yeah,
thing is the
started at
person
4 or 5
before you
seconds.
hasn't popped, it'll just keep going 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,
Yeah.
2. It bugs out because it's trying to wait till the countdown happens. So if the person in front of you hasn't gone, you'll
So
have to
sorry,
wait.
Roots. Did it ask you to pop a on the red marker or a red bomb?
Both. I was blue, left-hand side. It wanted me to pop.
Oh
X.
yeah, no. Okay, so sorry. To be very clear, they don't spawn. They spawn blue, red. You have to cross the line sometimes, and that's why it's important that everybody else stacks on the boss, on the tanks rather, because you have to stay away from the foot bombs. Because yes, there will be times where your assignment means you have to walk to the other side of the room to pop your bomb and then walk back. Yeah.
Yeah, I got over there okay. Just wasn't sure.
Yeah. No, that's correct. That does happen occasionally. So again, this is why it's really important. Everybody else is stacked, and you're nowhere near the markers if you're not doing foot bombs, so you don't accidentally hit people. All right? Okay. I will try to call like which team's going through the gap first, just so we know and don't. And again, I'd be very careful about using any kind of movement ability in this fight. Jumps, blinks, dashes, all that kind of shit, because the odds of you just jumping on top of someone and murdering them is pretty high. All right. Good. Buffs up. Some of you, the way the weak aura is written, won't get a pop allocation for quite some time. So don't stress if you're not getting it in the first 2 lots. Like, yeah. Oh shit, who keeps doing that.
Oh, they got knocked out.
Polarity?
It said first hit from Kong. Great.
Watch yourself, guys. Yeah, you don't not knock me back. Stay away from those foot blasters.
Bait range.
Drill bait.
You can stand on your own coloured people as well. By the way, guys.
Oh,
Like,
pop skull.
yeah.
Do you mean people?
Okay, so it gives you can't pop them too quickly. Remember, you still have to go with the timer and make sure that people aren't debuffed.
Wait, hang on a second. Looks like Relly's chat said soaking trap on skull, but on my screen I had pop skull.
I don't go on chat. Go always off
Might
the
be
screen.
another
This
one
is
of
what we
those,
learned on
yeah.
sticks.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
this is what we just learned. Let's learn it. Don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm just making sure though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Relly wasn't going to try and pop the one on skull. Was he?
Yeah, just go again. We'll have to
No,
go through the
you
same
chatted.
process of like stopping auto. Just check all your auto markers and make sure you have no other shit up, which is really fun. The other thing too, guys. Yeah. So the circles around you, they only can't touch other people. You can stand on top of each other. They don't actually do any damage. I think some of you guys are trying to spread out off your own colored people. You can stack. It's okay to stack as long as it's your color. Whereas we had a couple of people who were red were drifting a little bit close to the skull marker, and it was making it hard for that person to get out there. So there's nothing stopping you stacking on your own people. You just can't stack on the opposite color.
Yeah, that's